What you doing, baby? Hi, everyone. I'm sorry for coughing. I was just saying hello. Hadn't been on for quite some time on YouTube. Thought I'd show you the 6. These are the 6 emus that were originally part of the 15 that I hatched in 2025. They are still available looking for homes. So this one right here is a pretty blonde female. Hi, baby. How are you? Hi. See, I'm a pretty girl. Yeah, all the blondes are females, and then there's 2 standards that are females and 1 male. What do y'all think? Hmm? Hey, Sasha. You gonna say hello too? Yeah. This one right here is being funny. It's keeping its back to me. Hey, baby, can you say hello? Hmm? Hi. You're just being shy, huh? A little bit? Making yourself pretty? I hear someone behind me. Hi, are you gonna get me? Are you gonna get me? You're trying to get me, weren't you? You were trying to sneak and get my hair? Yeah, I'm sitting in the swing. You were gonna get my hair. I know you were. You were trying to be sneaky. Yeah, you were. You were trying to be a little bit sneaky. Hey. Hey, baby. How are you? What you doing? Just saying hello? So I'm in the pasture with 6 emus that are actually for sale. There were 15 originally, but there's 6 left. And I was over here doing their waters, and I just thought I'd do a quick YouTube live. I hadn't done any YouTube videos really for quite some time, so I've been on Facebook some, but not on YouTube as much. Sasha, can you say hi? You say hi to everyone? See, we're just out here feeding the emus and getting them water. You say hello? Yes. Yeah. Well, where did they all go? They all abandoned me. Oh, they're playing with the water. That's what they're doing, because I got fresh water running. Y'all are playing with the water, huh? Yeah. Pretty girl. Pretty girl. Hi, Simon. Thanks for joining us. It's just me and the emus. Well, and Ernestine, and E squared, and Claire, and Sasha. Sasha's the dog. Ernestine, are you gonna say hello to everyone? You say hi? Hi, baby girl. You're drooling out your nose. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Hi. And that's her son, E squared. He's a steer. And there's Jelly. Hi, Jelly Belly. And over there's Eggy next to Claire. Hi, Eggy. Eggy the emu. You're the first egg of any kind I ever hatched in my whole entire life. Yes, you were. You're awful special. Yes, you are. My special boy. I see you guys are just... I don't know what y'all are doing over here with all my dirt. You're wearing my dirt out, guys. Yeah. Anyway, there's Claire. And E squared. Hi, Eggy. Can you say hi? Can you come say good morning or good afternoon? Actually, good evening. Yeah, I need to come turn your water off in a minute. I see it spilling over there. Hi, Clary. You gonna say hi? I don't have anything for you. I was over there pulling weeds. My fingers probably smell funny. They smell like weeds. Hi, Andrew and Pocahontas. Thank you so much for watching. This is Claire, the donkey. That right there is Eggy. The first egg of my entire life I hatched was an emu, and that was him right there. He's a special, special boy. That was a few years ago now. You're getting older, aren't you? Little bit. Hi, guys. How are y'all? I see y'all coming to see me. Yeah. Hi, guys. This one right here I love. Her beak color. She's got a lot of blue on her beak. It's a neat beak. Just the way it's splotchy like that, I like it. Thank you so much, Pocahontas. That's really sweet. These guys right here, these 6, are looking for new homes. The other 9 have already gone off to their new homes, but these guys right here are still waiting. They're waiting for their people to claim them, aren't they? Yes, you are, sweet baby. Yeah. Oh, goodness, Ernestine. Really? Really? You had to let me know you were here, huh? Is that what was going on? Yeah. I see. I see. You're watching from the Philippines. Well, thank you so much for joining. That's so cool. I really appreciate it. Uh-oh. Are you guys, your water's running over, huh? I guess I better go turn it off. Go turn the water off. We'll let you have a mud puddle, huh? You probably like that mud puddle. Let me go turn the water off. And I got another water to turn off too. What do you guys think? That's all you had to say? I hear you doing your drumming. I did, pretty girl. Sasha, are you coming with me, baby? Sasha, are you coming? So you don't have to crawl through your hole over here? No, you're not ready yet? You see something out in the pasture next to us, don't you? I can tell by the way you're looking. Okay, please excuse me for a second. I have to put the phone down for just one moment. Just for a second while I roll up the hose. I apologize. Just take me a second. I don't have fancy camera gear, so just a silly old iPhone. An old one, an iPhone 13. You make do with what you got. Okay, here we go. Now you don't have to look at the concrete anymore. Your older sister says you're annoyed. It's annoying, you mean? I'm annoying? Well, I'm sorry if I'm annoying. Anyway, these guys are just getting some fresh cold water. They've got food over there. That I have to take apart this weekend and rebuild. The tarp that I had for it finally kind of took the trip. Sasha, can you come back this way, baby? Can you come on back in? Come on. I'm not the best YouTuber in the whole entire world, but that was sweet. Thank you. I hardly ever even come on YouTube. I'm not on Facebook the most of the time, but thank you for the silly compliment. I really appreciate it. Over here's some more of my emus. Let's see here. My 4. They're kind of hard to see right there. Those are my 4 oldest. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. There you go. Those are my oldest ones. Well, there's only 3 there. Wait, 1, 2. Nope, they're all there. They blend in with the fence and everything, guys. But those are the oldest 4. Nip and Tuck and Biscuit and Butters. And then I don't see Pumpkin and, let's see, we're missing Pumpkin and Jam. We saw Jelly and Aggie. But I do not see Pumpkin and Jam. They must be in the back somewhere. Ernestine, can I come through, please? Don't be bumping me. I don't have any food for you tonight, baby. Anyone know where Pumpkin is with Jam? I didn't think I saw him in the front. Hi, Aggie. You having fun in the water puddle? I don't see those guys. Where are they at? Usually they're up here at this time of night. I don't think I saw them at the front. The sun's shining in my eyes, though, so I might have missed them. I don't think so, though. Maybe they're back here somewhere. Pumpkin! Pumpkin! Jammy Jam! Emu! Emu! That's my emu call. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We're not seeing them right away. Huh. Pumpkin! They must be back here somewhere. I'm almost positive they weren't in the front. Now, I don't recall if I saw them when I got home from work today. Let's see here. Pumpkin! There they are. I see you, Pumpkin. Let's see if I can zoom in. She's right there. Hi, Pumpkin. I see you. Do you have Jam back there too? Yeah? He's back there too? You're not gonna come see me? You're annoyed, aren't you, that I came to look for you? Probably. What are you doing, baby? Well, this wasn't very exciting, but I see one of them. Where's Jam? Please excuse the mess, y'all. I've been hit by 2 tornadoes, and it's very hard to clean up trees from tornadoes when you don't have equipment. So there's lots of tree remnants that I didn't manage to get hauled off or cut up or burned in this section right here. Where's your friend at, baby? Huh? Well, you're being awful cute. I really wasn't planning on walking all the way out here. I guess you had that plan for me, though, didn't you? Yeah, you had that plan for me. Got to put my eyes on all of you every night, you know. Where's Jam at? Where is he? Well, I don't like that I don't see him. Where's Jam at? Hi. Is that you, Jam? I think it is. Pretty sure it is. Yep, that's Jam. Good, I'm glad you're all right, buddy. Glad you're all right. Yeah. What are you guys doing back here? Just chilling out? Hanging out where there's some shade and a breeze? Hi, Jammy. Hi, buddy. Hi, sweet boy. You hear the drumming a little bit, maybe. Look at them all coming back here thinking I've got something back here. I don't have anything, guys. I'll see you later, Pumpkin, okay? All right. I need to spray that fence line, don't I? Yeah, for weeds. I had that all cleaned last fall. All right. I don't know what y'all are coming for. Oh, goodness. Ernestine's just being crazy. You're being crazy, baby girl. Yeah, you are. I know. Hi, Star Knight. Thanks for coming to watch. Hopefully you caught Ernestine being crazy. Hi, E Squared. How are you? You doing okay? Yeah, you aren't acting crazy like your mom, huh? No. Hi, Clary. Hi, baby. You're not being crazy either? Oh, well, he's kind of being crazy. Not as much as his mom, though. Be nice to the emus. Well, they're all acting silly. Hi, Clary. All right, baby. Are you good? You gonna let me say hello? You gonna let me say hello? Hi, baby. Hi. Hey, sweet girl. I don't have any treats, baby. Sorry. I don't have any treats. Oh, my goodness, Ernestine. She's silly, isn't she? She's a silly girl. Yes, she is. She's silly. This is Claire. Right, Clary. See, I'm a pretty girl. Pretty girl. All right, I'll let you go. Let me walk back up towards the house. See you later, guys. Y'all have a good night. All right, well, everyone's accounted for. Always, every day, I make sure I put my eyes on every single one of the animals. Because you never know what could happen. There could be injuries, or someone could get through a fence, or you never know. So that's my part of chores I do every night, is to make sure that everyone's good. Right, Aggie? Aggie! You're going to lay down, aren't you? You want me to love you, huh? I can't really see very good on the screen of the phone. Aggie likes to be rubbed all over. You like to be rubbed all over, don't you? Can't see. I think I'm pointing at you pretty good. Hi, Aggie. The screen on my phone is really dark because of the sunshine. Hi, baby. Such a sweet boy. You're a sweet boy. He wants me to rub him all over. That's why he's laid down like this. He likes to be rubbed all over like a dog. All right, baby. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you. I love you, sweet boy. All right, I'm going to go. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? All right. Hi, Jelly. Jelly's a no-touch me. She doesn't like to be touched too much. Yeah, see, I'm not a real touchy-feely bird. See, we're all different. Every one of us is different, just like people. All right, guys. Well, I'm about to call it a night. It's 7:30 p.m. here. I go to work real early, So it's about that time for me to get in the house and settled in for the night, and hoping this weekend, even though it's going to be very hot, that I can get out here and do a bunch of work. So I got to fix that roof on that building or get a different structure for their feed. So that'll be one job. Maybe some mowing of all these weeds too. We'll see. We'll see. I got water troughs to clean. I know that. Always have water troughs to clean. So anyway, thanks for coming and saying hi. And nothing special was going on. I was just in the middle of feeding and doing waters and thought I'd let you join me. So thank you for joining me. Let's go look at the sunset real quick and see if it looks pretty. Usually it does. I always like how it looks through this tree usually. It's not quite sunset yet, but it's getting close. Anyway, all right, guys. You'll have a wonderful night, and we'll see you all later.